Hi there, this is Paul with Aristides Guitars, and in today's pickup review, we're going to be talking about some Lundgren pickups, namely the Lundgren M6 and the Lundgren Black Heaven. That's right, this is a mixed set, so this is going to be kind of a special video. So why the mixed set? This is actually something that occurs more often than you might think. A lot of our customers ask what to put in the neck position because maybe they don't want the M6 neck pickup, which is like loud and quite a particular thing, to be in that neck position, and they just want some more utility out of their sounds. So we have been offering this for a while now. It's something that we do quite regularly, where we have the M6 in the bridge because it's just such a powerhouse for everything to do with rock and metal, and then the Black Heaven in the neck because it's just so sultry and it's got a little bit of a rolled off output in comparison to the M6 neck. So that's kind of the reasoning why. Now, about these pickups, this is a ceramic M6 and this is an Alnico neck pickup. So they're going to have some different tone characteristics that we're going to explore now. Like with other review videos, I'll be starting with the distortion sound, going into a clean, and then a lead tone. So it's quite an aggressive sound. This is a fairly high output pickup, I would say, and it has a ton of clarity. That's the thing that I'm getting from it. So the M6 is known because of the fact that it is the pickup that goes into the guitars of the gentleman from Meshuggah, and it is quite a heavy sounding thing in a 7 and an 8 string. So it's always been a bit curious, I think, even for myself, to hear it in a 6. And I did have an M6 in a 6 string Aristides once upon a time, and it definitely sounds very consistent, I would say. What I remember from it is what I'm getting now, which is a lot of clarity, a lot of punch, and a lot of response when I'm really giving it the gas, as it were, right? When I'm chugging along, it's like quite defined. You hear a lot of what's going on, and it really responds to your playing dynamic, which is great. Now, I'm going to move on to a clean sound. So for the clean sound, just like in all of our other pickup reviews, I will be going from the neck to the split, to the middle, to the other split, and then finally to the bridge pickup position on the guitar. So this is a nice, lightly reverbed clean sound, and yeah, here we go. So quite the plethora of tones. At the end of the day, I really like the neck pickup sound, and actually basically the neck pickup and the two splits for me is where it really shines, this set of pickups and this combination of pickups. So I definitely, yeah, I enjoyed it. It feels almost compressed. There's so much output coming out of these two pickups, but I don't really, I don't feel like I'm limited dynamically speaking. I think that there's enough going on there that you could probably play quite a few different kinds of genres of music. That being said, these pickups were meant to scream, so that's really interesting for me to play a clean sound that's so pleasing. And that all being said as well, the bridge pickup clean is like, wow, it's really loud, especially in the room it feels really loud. And yeah, I wouldn't necessarily use that, but you could still use it for cleans. It's not the most open, the most bright, or the most sparkly, but it still works after all. And ultimately, I think if you get the M6 in the bridge, you're going to be going for a certain kind of genre and style. You're not necessarily going to be playing just like jazz rock, right? But the Black Heaven does complement it magnificently, I think. Finally, let's dive into a lead tone. Oh, it's a pretty hot guitar to play, man. Yeah, lots of fun with that. I really love the way that the bridge pickup screams. The neck pickup has, again, this kind of like really nice, consistent creaminess to it that I really enjoy. And yeah, in terms of tones, you can't really go wrong. This is kind of like a heavy metal kind of guitar at the end of the day. I mean, it's also a black guitar. And yeah, no, I'm a fan, man. I've always enjoyed Lundgren pickups, personally speaking. That's why I had them in my guitars. And yeah, you can't really go wrong. I think that there's enough utility here for basically almost any player out there. And if you have been thinking about putting Lundgrens in your own guitar or your own Aristides guitar, you can hear how it's just like, wow, yeah, it's got enough presence and it's got tone in the right spots and right when you need it. It's also very satisfying to play, which is actually a really, really important part of purchasing electronics or setting up your electronics on your guitar. Is like, yeah, well, okay, it's cool and it's got this cool color or whatever, but is it fun to play? Or do the pickups really complement your style of playing? And for me, yeah, Lundgren has always been a great pickup for me to be playing because I just really enjoy it. So what did you think? Let us know in the comments section below, and tell us if you are waiting for us to do a certain review of a certain set of pickups that we just haven't done yet. Let us know, all right? Hope that you enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.